Okay.
Okay, so I just finished playing Fortnite and I memed my way to a victory royale, so you know.
A pacifist meme, nonetheless.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there was mild animal abuse. We'll get to that.
But so there's a new chapter of Fortnite just came out, and I've just been trying to get XP because there's a skin I really want in the Battle Pass. So I decided to just do a meme of solo, and I was like, I'm not expected to win. I'm probably gonna die in the first 15.
Well, you kind of and you flung yourself to the farthest end of the map.
Yeah, I put myself at the farthest end of the map. I got a shark, and I just kind of root around all game. And
Singing
then
about how the shark was our best friend.
Yeah, how our shark was our best friend. And then shark broke out, and then I was like, I can't get my shark back now. So, and by the time I lost my shark, it was already the top 10.
Yes.
Top 10, and I was like, I either need that shark or I'm dead, because I had the worst guns you could ever get, like a pistol, a gray shotgun,
and a blue something.
A blue something, and then a
green something.
And then a green, and then
and your fishing rod.
And then my fishing rod. So what did I do?
Well, you found a shark again, and the shark was like, I remember you, and betrayal.
Yeah, he, like, beat me to a pulp. I almost used all my bandages. So, now at this point, it's, top 5. Everybody's, and I'm kind of like, what do I do?
You're kind of hiding in a bus, because I just told you, just hide and let the storm take you, and you're like, but my shark.
Yeah, because I liked being the shark. The shark was, like, fun and stuff. But I couldn't get the shark back, and the shark was mad at me. Down to the top 3. No, top 2 plus me, so that's top 3.
You just hid in the bathroom.
Yeah, I panicked, and we hid in a bus, and then the store was like, nah, you can't hide in that bus anymore. And I was like, guess I'm going to the bathroom. I hid in the bathroom. The other dude died. Me and another dude. I think he was doing a Team Trees challenge because he had a trees skin on. I'm not going to talk about the Team Trees challenge. You can talk about it. I don't know. But, so,
for 3 solid minutes.
3 solid minutes. We were just singing and hoping the storm would take us and we wouldn't die to this dude.
Because the dude was clearly on the roof. He
was clearly on the roof trying to find us out there, but little did he know we were under him.
In the bathroom.
Yeah, just like a weird sandwich with the wood.
Yeah.
Sandwich with the wood in the middle. So then I guess he was like, the storm's gonna get me. Better go inside. And I'm huddled right next to the wall he's trying to break into.
And to be fair, before we heard him knocking on the walls, the wall that signifies, hey, if you pass this blue wall, the storm will get you and it will be over.
Yeah.
So we were kind of accepting death, like, yeah, he's out there and he's clearly gonna last longer.
And you were like telling me to die to the storm.
Because you were like, you didn't get any kills, you were being very pacifist, and usually that's the point where pacifists die.
Yeah, so, I'm hiding in the room, we're singing, a copyrighted, Fallout song, and, he starts breaking through the wall. I start panicking, so I aim my gun at the wall, so when he breaks in, I just start shooting fanatically, like, as fast as I can, trying to hit his head, and he dies. And
all the loot he dropped, I was like, how did
it was all legendary. It's all the legendaries you can get from the bosses, and some heals. So I'm like, why didn't he shoot me? I think he was just stunned that the person was in there, because he didn't pull out his pistol, or his gun or anything. He had all the things. And I'm repeating myself now. But so we're just kind of amazed. Because that's my actual only official solo without somebody else taking pity on me or carrying me. So, yeah.
And I mean, we wanted to make a victory out of the brief stint where you were cat, I'm kitty cat, and I nya 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 and I nya nya nya. And to be fair, you did put up the cat spray paint.
Yeah. It was like by the time when there was the top 5, they're like, yeah, no, time to go full pacifist and cry in the closet.
Just cry anywhere.
Cry anywhere and try to survive. I actually only put down 1 spray paint, which is sad. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, because you probably guys don't play with me, when I do pacifist, each new circle the place I'm hiding in, I placed a spray paint of the neon cat. As in, I was here, you missed me, boo-hoo for you.
Like, nobody's gonna see.
Nobody really cares about it. Except that one time when I was with my friend and I did it, and I made a dude rage quit. It was legit hilarious, but I'm not gonna talk about that.
Yeah. Okay, so that's it.
Yeah.
That's the story time.
Yeah.
It was more funnier than when we told it. We'll find pictures or make pictures or something.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get my pictures from my Xbox over to my phone somehow. I don't know if you
then,
can...
the filler space will just be, I don't know.
The things. The first story I'm gonna tell is the story of how I made a dude rage quit with spray paint. This isn't Fortnite, by the way. I'm legit did make some dude rage quit his life, in a hallway because of spray paint. So I was playing with my friend, and I think it was duos, and I think he wanted to win, but I was kind of I was just goofing off. I was doing the thing.
Because the way you play is just I'm a pacifist. Look at these pretty colors. It's like The Sims, but with guns.
Yeah, that's how I play. That's how I play Fortnite. So every time a new storm passes, the place we're at, I usually spray paint. And my friend was like, "Hey, stop doing that. You're just wasting time. We should be getting to the next circle because the storm was right behind us or something." And I was like, "But it's ritual." So we go into the circle, and he was like, "Fine." And I can still see my spray paint. I was like, "Fine, we can wait here because we're on the edge of the circle, and the circle technically won't get us." So I'm just staring at the spray paint to see if anybody notices. This dude in this soccer skin sees it. He looks around, looks back at it, and then he does that shake where he shakes really fast, and then he just leaves. He left early. He did the I left early. And then I tell my friend, "Hey, dude just rage quit because of my spray paint." And he's like, "No, you can't be serious." I'm like, "Yeah, he has some guns over there." And then we go get it, and then we head back. I don't think we won the game. I think we died to another team. But I just find that funny because that's the only time somebody's kind of acknowledged the spray paint. What's another
Do you
story?
think that guy rage quit because he was actually he had seen your spray paints before, and just
Yeah, I guess he was just following it.
And he was like, I could have swore I got that rascally cat.
Yeah. There's another story that's kind of funny. Me and my friends do a lot of dumb stuff because I usually play with boys because I'm the only girl Fortnite player they know of.
Hashtag girl gamer.
Hashtag girl gamer. And so we were doing this thing where the guns decrease on how hard they hit. And then so I was playing with my friend and his other friend, and it went down to my point because my friend's a really good Fortnite player, but he didn't do any of the arenas, which is sad. So he went down to the tin can, which you can fish up, and the tin can did less than the pickaxe. So he's throwing at us, and we keep killing him over and over and over again. So I think we never finished that because he had to get off, or one of the friends had to get off. But I remember what I did was "Hey, let's trick him. Pretend that you got the tin can, and because you can pick up other people's guns. It's kind of like a glitch with the tin can. So pick up the tin can and pretend you got the tin can too, and kind of do a thing. And once you're down to 10 health, run, and then I'll shoot him. And we did that a couple times. But then he had to got up. It was a good strategy we did. It just might have kind of been a little rude. A little rude taunting. I don't know. You can call that rude if you want in the comments. It was just us having fun. So, yeah.
Remember that time your friend was so convinced that he made Fallout in Fortnite Creative that you actually made a better one that was harder, and you made him upset?
Yeah. So he didn't have Fallout at the time. He does now, and
we did.
And we did, and he would like play it when he came over to our house because he's like, yeah. And so he was like, hey, I made not Fortnite. I made Fallout in Fortnite. You want to come play it with me and play test it? And I was like, yeah, sure. And he invited this other friend and a couple others. And it was like, the zombies that you get are ghouls. And you have to kill zombies. And I was like, but the zombies keep respawning. And it was like, well, then just keep killing them. And it's like, but at that point, the game isn't that fun. And I keep pointing out flaws in his building and the flaws on how he plays, how he's made the game. And at that point, the other dude was like, hey, why don't we just have a deathmatch on this world? And then the other dude, they just start deathmatching. And I'm like, this is legit how boys are at my school. They wrestle and they tumble. So I'm like, I don't really want to do this in Fallout. Hey, I'm going to go make my own. I mean, I'm in Fortnite. I'm going to go make my own. Like, see you in a couple of weeks. 3 weeks later, I make one and I make him play it. And I tell him, defeat all those zombies, kill the zombie turrets, and then go find the robot, because the robots have been just especially added to the playground now. And he's like, cool. So he beats it, and I'm like, cool, it seems I have to put more into it and stuff.
Then you apparently made it too hard.
Yeah. Yeah, so...
He's a tiny-ass doggo.
I'm trying to remember another thing. I think that's all my, like, funny ones. Yeah, I can't remember any funny ones.
Okay, then I guess we'll just end it here.
Yeah.
Maybe you can talk about your Minecraft story times next.
My Minecraft story times are less funny. But, oh well. Bye!